For 181 years, John Deere has stood by its customers through good times and bad. So when communities in Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico were ravaged by hurricanes last fall, John Deere stepped up with a $1 million cash donation to support Habitat Hammers Back, a long-term recovery program of Habitat for Humanity. Long after the TV cameras leave, John Deere is helping rebuild communities because a true commitment has no end date. And we want to welcome in Sam Allen, the chairman and CEO of Deere & Company, our host this week. Thanks so much for another great week. It's just been fantastic watching these guys. And, as we just saw, John Deere made a $1 million donation to a new program of Habitat for Humanity called Habitat Hammers Back.
Right. Tell
us a little bit about that decision.
Well, we've always tried to give back when we have these disasters. This one, our partner, Habitat for Humanity, was looking at doing it over a longer period of time, which we thought, rather than just go there for the initial help, to be able to do it over a longer period of time was a great thing. Plus, we'll allow our employees to volunteer with this as well as donate some equipment to help. So it just felt really good, and it's one that allows us to be a part of those communities for more than just a few weeks.
This event has raised, it's really something, over $100 million for charities, and here in the local community, obviously very impactful. Talk a little bit about that impact that the event has here in the Quad Cities area.
Well, we're extremely proud of it. It's up to now $53 million in economic impact. But as you were alluding to, while that's great, the whole Birdies for Charity program, the fact that this year will exceed $100 million in total giving, and actually will probably exceed $100 million in the 21 years that John Deere has sponsored this. Because the first few years there was not much given back to charities. The 500 plus charities that are a part of this, the 2,000 plus volunteers that help put on this great event, it just brings the whole community together, not just for this week, but for the whole year in preparation for this event.
It really is fun to watch the entire community comes out and sharing this event, this experience. It really is so heartwarming to see that.
Even in the rain.
Even in the rain. It was a hardy group. And now I get to get my annual update on your golf game. So you were an Evans Scholar, played on the Purdue golf team. So how are you hitting it these days?
Well, I'm not playing very often, but I got a chance to play with Bryson on Wednesday, and we were not the reason for his shoulder problem on Thursday, even though we were a load. But I at least hit a few quality shots this time, better than most.
Glad to hear that. Sam, thank you so much.
Bill, thanks to be with you.
Sam Allen, our host this week. And this is what we talked about, the $100 million in charitable giving exceeded by the John Deere Classic